First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, none of this would even be possible. And hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we're about to cook. Before we cook, you see this right here? This is sea moss gold. This has 92 minerals. If you take this every day, 2 to 3 tablespoons a day, it can fight off flu-like symptoms. If you have diabetes, this could lower your sugar level. This could also lower high blood pressure. It's also it treats thyroid, and it also promotes healthy pregnancy. 92 minerals, man. This is a superfood that provides you with a lot of energy. It relieves stress. Just put this in your body. You'll see the results. This is elderberry syrup, another superfood. This is a natural cough medicine. Natural, everything organic. Sea moss from low, elderberry syrup from low. But once again, this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for God. God did, just like the song says. So as for the topic in hand, we're going to talk about Devin the Dream Haney. Devin Haney just recently came out and said, well, his father said that he's putting the lightweight division on notice. Devin Haney is the current undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He's scheduled to fight Vasyl Lomachenko in May this year. I believe May 20th, if I'm not correct. And he stated recently that after the Lomachenko fight, assuming he wins, he's not going to make the jump to 140 pounds as everyone assumes he will. He basically said in so many words that he's going to stay and defend his titles at 135 pounds. 135 pounds is the lightweight division. The lightweight division right now might be the best that it's ever been that I can recall. We got Devin Haney at the top of the food chain as the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. We got Gervanta Tank Davis as the superstar of the lightweight division. We got Vasyl Lomachenko, the veteran, the future Hall of Famer, the 3-division world champion, former pound-for-pound top 3 in that division. Then we got Shakur Stevenson, aka the new face of Puerto Rican boxing, also in that division. Then we have former world champion George Kambosos. We got Isaac Pitbull Cruz. We got the recently emerged Charles Martin. We got the young gun Keyshawn Davis making his name in this weight class as well. This is a very deep weight class. Usually in boxing, welterweights, 147 pounds is usually the glamour division. But right now, the lightweight division might be the best division in boxing. I don't recall the lightweight division being this deep since the 80s, when we had Julio Cesar Chavez, Hector Macho Camacho, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker, Ray Boom Boom Mancini, Jose Luis Ramirez, Edwin Rosario. Who else we had? Roger Mayweather, Cornelia Bozar Edwards, Livingston Bramble. That was the last time that I recall we had so many great fighters in the lightweight division. Usually the lightweight division is a division that's a springboard into welterweight stardom. Pernell Whitaker was a lightweight, became a superstar at welterweight. Floyd Mayweather was also a lightweight who made his name at the welterweight division, and I can go on and on. And in the 80s, most of those guys that I just mentioned, they all fought each other at some point. However, they all didn't fight at 135 pounds. A lot of them, for the most part, eventually fought and met with each other at 140 pounds, the junior welterweight division. Now, with that being said, everyone in boxing, for the most part, considers Roberto Duran as the greatest lightweight champion of all time. And once again, I know I'm all over the place because I was just talking about Devin Haney and today's generation, and now I'm talking about the past. But my platform is designed to bring the past, the present, and the future together in boxing, just to show y'all that there's nothing new under the sun. So like I said before, Roberto Duran, for the most part, is considered by many as the greatest lightweight of all time. Devin Haney right now is in a very interesting position. For one, he's the undisputed lightweight champion of the world in the 4-belt era. The first one to do it was Teofimo Lopez when he beat Lomachenko. But then Teofimo Lopez lost against George Kambosos and then moved up to 140 pounds to chase another world title, which is another story, another video in itself. If Devin Haney were to stay at lightweight and beat Lomachenko, beat Shakur Stevenson, beat Gervanta Davis, it could be argued that Devin Haney might be probably one of the top 3 or top 5 greatest lightweights of all time. However, accomplishing that feat is easier said than done. Me personally, I think Shakur Stevenson might be the best lightweight in the world. But Shakur Stevenson still hasn't gotten the big fights at 135. Right now, Shakur Stevenson is being avoided. And Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney has a built-in storyline. Both guys have a well-publicized sparring session from when they were earlier in their career as amateurs, if I'm not correct. Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson will be the epitome of a fast-paced chess match. 2 of the slickest, most skilled boxers in boxing going at it. And then you add Gervanta Davis to the mix. Gervanta Davis has all the intangibles that Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson have. But Gervanta Davis has that it factor. He has one-punch knockout power. Gervanta Davis is about to fight Ryan Garcia in a mega bout. I believe at 136 pounds, which is a catch weight. Assuming Gervanta Davis beats Ryan Garcia, right? And assuming Devin Haney beats Vasil Lomachenko in May. And being that Devin Haney had stated, as per his dad, that he's going to stay at 135 pounds to defend that title. If he beats Lomachenko, he has a choice to make. He could either defend the belts against Shakur Stevenson, who's also at top rank, promoted by Bob Arum, or they could make a mega pay-per-view fight against Gervonta Tank Davis. Everyone is talking about Bud Crawford, Errol Spence. Me personally, I'm really focused on the lightweight division. I really hope that we get these fights. And me personally, I'm rooting for Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson is the face of Puerto Rican boxing. I know I'm a little biased right now, but I'm rooting for Shakur Stevenson. I gotta back his play. And I don't care what anybody says that he's half Puerto Rican. To me, he's Puerto Rican. His father's Puerto Rican. And when Shakur talks Spanish, even though he doesn't really talk Spanish, this is how Shakur Stevenson might sound when he talks Spanish.
Zondite, Torolina vacanzo, Siramara kite potoronse, Hatokora midi que hane se cate pose totonte, Aromino tarodoronte, Torona cadosira garama totote, Andoro vara lo divi, la vese ne cafonda, ese de cadondito.
With that being said, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and it was a pleasure talking boxing with y'all. Until next time, I'm out.